Hey everybody, it's Christ169 on another mobile upload. I'm sitting outside of Best Buy here. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys doing fine. If you guys can, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, turn the notifications on to full or partial so you know when my videos come available. Or when I live stream, you'll know. Um, that way you guys will know. Um, but the biggest thing, guys, today is this video today is going to be about this current generation, the ninth generation we're in, sucks. The ninth generation sucks only because, well, many contributing factors. One, the Xbox has never got out underneath the problem of the Xbox One launch and pre-launch and all the DRM nonsense. That right there kind of torpedoed the whole situation for Microsoft. Their ill will towards their own fan base or the consumer, not really fan base. Fanboys were putting Xbox jumpsuits on and running around, trying to protect Xbox or whatever nonsense, that was. They were trying to do. So fanboys do when they don't have, any real home, family, or an environment to go to. But anyway, though, and PlayStation 5 had issues too as well, quite recently with the Helldivers 2 issue, and now with the requiring PlayStation Network to play Ghost of Tsushima, once again, a lot of people are kind of irritated. And is the ninth generation gaming dead? It's not hard to say yes or no, but it's a lot more easier to say yes, it is. By looking at overall sales, looking at how the sales are not really well. Yes, game companies like Capcom and Ubisoft are having so years. More better Capcom than Ubisoft right now. But with the acquisition of Activision to Microsoft and the closure of studios in Microsoft, closed studios and Sony, and just a lot of negativity swirling. And we're in June right now. Okay? And we're already halfway through the year, because the year's 12 months. We're literally on month 6 right now. And these consoles came out around 2020, 2021, respectively. And the mad dash to get them was there. But people are stuck at home with COVID, and kids were driving their parents crazy. The parents like, here, we'll go buy this games to leave us alone. People working from home more. They weren't traveling business trips that they once were. So home entertainment was very important. So the consoles did sell extremely well. The problem was the damn scalpers, and once again, the fist in the air, scalpers just made it very difficult. They were not playing nice. They were trying to make all money they can. And it's good to see the PS5 sales forcing the scalpers to lose their shirts. But ninth generation was doomed to fail by day one when they had the COVID situation. And states locked everybody in their houses and forced everybody to have notes for the National Guard, so when they're going to work, they won't get dragged out of the car and have the shit kicked out of them. Or whatever the case may be, whatever happened, may have happened or not. More liberal states than Republican states, by the way. But still, this generation is doomed. The COVID pandemic didn't help anything. It just, it was a gaping wound there, okay? Back in 2015, we all should saw the writing on the wall. Okay, we all should saw the writing on the wall. We all should have seen what was coming, because the cracks were forming in the foundation of the gaming foundation. The cracks were forming. Okay, the cracks were there. And if we want to believe them or not, that's irrelevant. The point being, the cracks were there. Okay, and they were forming or getting larger. And we should have seen that. We should have seen that. Because when digital distribution took off, D&D took off, digital distribution took off. Now at 55% more in 2015, we should have saw that something was shifting. Now, console manufacturers want to create systems without disk drives. Best Buy, pure example. Best Buy is pretty much saying sayonara to their disk drives or games, physical games. That's what they're doing. Why? Because it's easier for them to sell you a game digitally at $70 than mark a game down for $49 after 6 months. Because right now, folks, they're not going to lower game prices down. Not digitally. Too much money. People are these same people who are kissing the ass of Microsoft and Sam's Club, but Microsoft and PlayStation are the same people going out there and buying $70 games without even caring, because they got money to piss away, I guess. So this gaming generation has been doomed since day one, and it's only a matter of time before it gets even more worse off than it is right now. And I think we're heading towards a shift when it comes to a parallel shift when it comes to the gaming industry. You're seeing massive closures. You're seeing companies lay off people, CEOs being fired, people being fired. The day that my Xbox is really truly be done is the day that Phil Spencer resigns. And it could be approaching that very soon. Him, the president, chief operating vice president, we don't call these people of Xbox, will probably be out the door here soon. Because when they bought Activision, folks, they were under the moniker that the Xbox would make money, and make money very well with Activision. And that didn't happen. Not a long shot. It didn't happen at all. And that, I think, what the biggest problem is, that the Activision acquiring by Microsoft to Xbox just expedited the problem even worse. Because now they got to sit there and try to recoup some money of what they don't have. That's why Microsoft closing down studios left and right. That, and also new games are not making Call of Duty money. This game generation is bad because studios like Microsoft's has, and even Sony PlayStation, are closing down studios. They're not, not making billions of dollars. Well, we call Call of Duty money, and they're not making Call of Duty money, and that's why they're shutting down a lot of these studios. And I think it's wrong, because all it's doing is damaging, especially Microsoft, more than anything else. Because now it's forcing Microsoft to try to go back to their old reliable that is Halo. And Halo Infinite, sorry, ain't gonna do it. Gears of War 6, when that ever finally come out, ain't gonna do it either. And the new Fable game can push back until the end of time. And PlayStation has not revived, the Infamous series or Resistance games like that at all since PlayStation 3. So, those 2 cycles of game generations that have not been used of game licenses on both sides. And with the PlayStation Showcase being as lackluster as it was, even the fanboys are shitting all over it. Microsoft One is, I think, this Sunday. And they better hope it's immaculate. They better hit one out of the park. Because you don't need a base hit anymore. You need a home run. They need at least about 3 or 4 home runs on this conference to get back in the game. And no pun intended. Because right now, no one cares about an Xbox cylinder or only Xbox cylinder, Xbox One digital little trash can. They don't care about that crap. What people care about is playing games. And you can get a better experience on gaming rigs. That's why people are buying buying PCs at Best Buy. First thing, I wouldn't go Best Buy and buy a gaming rig. Too expensive. You buy a Micro Center, if you buy one at a Micro Center, if you have a Micro Center in town close to you, if you have a Micro Center, buy one at a Micro Center. It's cheaper. In most cases, it's cheaper. If you don't, then you might have to just go buy one from Best Buy before buying a Walmart. I wouldn't buy one at Walmart at all. Or Electronics Best's pretty good too as well. Still overpriced, but you can get some decent deals at those places. More so at Micro Center, because right now there's no need to own an Xbox, and becoming more likely to need to own a PlayStation. So it's really kind of hard to say if this generation has been a total failure or a somewhat of a base hit or home run, because both sides have had misses. A lot more on Microsoft's side than on Sony's side, but Sony's catching up. Okay, Sony is catching up. They're catching up to the realization that they don't have to have, you can have a lot of home runs first couple innings, couple gaming generations, but in the ninth, the bottom of the ninth, you gotta be careful, because if you don't hit a home run, Xbox comes hits a home run, it's game over. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that's going to fuel a lot of these people at Sony to really hope that these games that they mentioned, these come out, but already hoping to fuel Xbox. We're like, you know what, we're going to come out with some guns a-blazing this Sunday. Come out guns a-blazing, come out with the best games we can get our hands on, and just hope for the best. And that's all you can hope for. You can't hope for, a grand slam. You get a couple home runs in that games, and those games come out, and you may release Fable or other games early that are workable, and try to get Gears of War 6 out, or Gears of War 7, or whatever the hell it's going to be called, out. You do all that stuff, you're fine. And with Microsoft making the handheld Series S, that's the portable Series S, finally going to get them into the handheld market, where you might see them competing with the Steam Deck or the ActRock. But right now I don't see that doing anything other than moving the needle a little bit for people to be playing the games, mobilely. They might choose that over an X series because hell, I can play this, when I'm at school at lunch because Wi-Fi, or I can play this at work at Wi-Fi because at lunch, or I can play it at home because the kids or my parents on TV or whatever, and that's cool. But my question is, every video make a video, I ask, what's your guys' opinion on this? Do you guys think the ninth generation is dead? If so, what would you do to fix it? Comment down below. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.